Thanks for staying with us here on The Local Vibe. A local recording artist is inviting the community to be a part of his newest release on March 8th. Vante Simon is hosting an event to debut the music video for his single called Can't Imagine.
So joining us now is the artist himself, known as V. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Hey, good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm so glad to be here with you guys this morning.
Thank you.
We are happy to have you and learn more about your artistry. How would you describe your sound?
Sure. I'd say you have a little bit of a traditional gospel sound mixed in with some contemporary gospel as well too, and then also with a swing of pop in there. And that's been the sound that we've been perfecting, and my team has been helping me prepare for this single release. Really excited about the sound that's coming out into the world.
Awesome. Share a little bit about the inspiration behind this latest song and also your music video that you're debuting. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the biggest inspiration has been my grandmother. She has been the hugest inspiration. We all have that one person in our life that has inspired us and been there when the most difficult times have come. And I just cannot imagine life without my grandmother. We all have that pusher, that person that pushes us to the next place and holds us accountable, right? And then of course, just like God has always just had me by his side, even when life trials come. And just having that support system. And so I'd say my grandmother has been one of the hugest inspirations, and then just reflecting on life itself and having that ability to just hold on and say, you know what, I'm gonna get through this no matter what, right? And the person who listens to this, they're gonna look back and say, who could I imagine that was by my side when I was going through the most difficult times? And they can reflect on that person that's been there for them.
That's incredible that it can be a person for you that inspires such beautiful music out there. And how do you translate that from the song and the lyrics into a music video? What was your vision for that?
Yeah, sure. So I had an amazing team. Shout out to Sky Productions, who brought the vision to light. And as you guys will get to see very soon, we did a black and white theme through the music video, very ballady, to really gauge in on the emotional buildup of having people draw in between their emotions, right? Of really differentiating the two between, life struggles and the light that we all see, right? And that's really what this video is, following the light. We all have a light, and we all have a light in our lives of somebody that we can't imagine, right? And so that's what's been brought to light in this video. I'm so excited for everyone to see it.
I'm sure you are. And so tell us about this release party. What do you have planned? It's March 8th. We know that, in Winston-Salem.
Yes. So it's March 8th. It's at 7 p.m. So get there early because it's definitely we're starting to get packed pretty soon. So and getting RSVPs. Jaleesa McRae, my sister, she is also another recording artist. She will be with us to celebrate. At this event, it's a black and white event. Casual wear is perfectly fine, but come because there are going to be tons of pictures. And there's a little bit of a surprise coming. So wear your best fits. All right. And then also too, there's going to be food. And we're going to take you guys on the journey of my artistry. Right. And that's really what to expect at this party, like at this video premiere. The single is out streaming right now.
Okay.
All right. What message or feeling are you hoping that viewers take away after this premiere, or even just listening to the song? What emotion do you want them to be feeling?
I want them to feel that they can do anything. I want them to feel that no matter what, no matter how often we get stuck in day-to-day life, like operations and different things that we do, that you have to imagine yourself into a different predicament. One thing that sticks with me is something that happens 6 months from now. I give myself and say when something happens in life, 6 months from now, I won't think about this. I'll be in a totally different place. And so always really just evaluating where you are and literally say to yourself, I can get through this, right? I can get out of this. I can see something further than 6 months from now. And just knowing that better days are coming.
Well, we appreciate your inspiration today, Vante. Good luck once again, and congratulations. Folks at home, the music video release party for Can't Imagine is March 8th. It's being held in Winston-Salem at an event space on Waughtown Street. We'll have a link to those tickets posted on triadcw.com.